Hey, this is Gabe from the Royal, and we are doing our worship teaching series. We're going to start in January and go all the way through February, and we just want to start you guys off on the right foot going into the new year. So hope you can join us.
Whoa, you awaken the dawn in the depths of my soul. Whoa, let the river of God be the spring of my soul.
So if you want to dig a little bit deeper into what I'm about to say about worship for this series, you can go on our website, and we have a PDF file that is full of stuff related to what I'm talking about, scripture verses and questions and things that will help you to go, again, a little bit deeper into the material. But this week I'd just like to talk about worship as a general idea. What is worship? Well, worship is, as a word, it actually just means worth. And what we believe is that God is worthy of our praise. He's worthy of our honor. He's worthy of our blessing. But worship is something that we do naturally as people. Worship is not something that is peculiar to God, but it's rather something that's within us. We are born worshipers. And what I like to say is that what you love, you worship. You deem it worthy of your praise and honor and blessing and glory. So if you believe God is worthy, then you'll worship God. But if you believe someone else is worthy, you'll worship them. Or if you believe something else is worthy, you'll worship that thing. And so anytime we worship something other than God, that is called idolatry. And so that is the real bedrock issue in the human experience and in life itself. Wherever you find in history that people don't worship God, they will worship something other than God. And that is the definition of idolatry. And that is why the first commandment in the Ten Commandments is a commandment against idolatry. Right out of the gate, God says, hey, listen, your biggest problem in life is going to be the thing that you worship. The commandment against idolatry is a commandment that says, don't worship any other gods. But Jesus comes and says, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and soul and mind and strength. And so what we see from that is that worship is rooted in love. That what we deem worthy is something that we love. And we have to understand that if we love the wrong thing in the wrong way, it's probably because we haven't ordered it properly. We haven't put God as the first thing in our lives and then ordered everything else after that. And so what I'm trying to say to you today is that God has to be our first love. God has to be the first thing that we give all our worship and all our praise to. He has to be the person above everything else that we are seeking and that we are loving. And once we order our lives with that focus, that putting God in the place that he deserves, that he is the first love of our lives. It's not sports, it's not our job, it's not money, it's not even our spouse, it's not anything other, or it's not our children, it's not anything else other than the Lord. He is number one in our lives. Once we've ordered that properly, then we'll become true worshipers. So I hope that blesses you today. And like I said, you can go to the website and we'll have a PDF and you can download all that information and much more content with that. God bless. And Happy New Year.
Whoa, you awaken the dawn in the depths of my soul.